Hey baby dolls, Kayci here welcoming you to my world. If you're a regular, then welcome back. If you're new here, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button for weekly content. Kayci's world. Okay, my dudes, I'm drinking tea. It is January 4th. I'm sorry, I'm hyperventilating because I have just turned 24. Sorry, I've been hyping up 24 for the past like 3 or 4 years. I don't know why, I'm just so hyped to be 24. Usually the years come. I wasn't even this excited to be 16 or 13 or 21. Like, I don't know, 24 just feels like it for me. Maybe this is my peak, I don't know. I will be taking you on a journey with me of what I decide to do on my 24th birthday. Usually my mom takes off and I'm always with my mom, but because of the way the year thing fell, she couldn't take off work. So I have to spend it by myself, and so I actually have a lot planned, and I would like to take you on that journey with me. Now, before I leave my house and head over to the art museum that I have tickets for, I want to give a special shout out to the Lightwood Press. My college professor and mentor, Loren's car, runs a online magazine called Lightwood Press that literally has all kinds of literature that you can think of is on that website. They've got essays, they've got articles, they've got fiction pieces, and you know that the writing is very, very good because it's pretty much all picked by my writing professor. And obviously if he likes my writing, then you know he's got a good judge of writing. Anyway, you know, we're in quarantine and everyone's looking for new things to do, new things to read, and Lightwood Press is the perfect place for you guys to go, especially since everything is free over there. But swing over there and just take a gander because it is beautifully done. The layout is beautiful. The design of the website is very, very easy to navigate. And like I said, any kind of literature that you're thinking of, it's there. I'm talking music reviews, I'm talking nonfiction, I'm talking literally anything that you can think of, it's there. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'll leave the link to Lightwood Press in the description. I really suggest that you check it out. And now we can get to the video. Okay, you guys, so the first step on my journey was to hop on the train and head to the city where the art museum was. And weirdly as it is, this is the first time in my entire life that I actually felt like I was an adult, which is weird because I've been on the train a bajillion times by myself, and I went to college far from home, so I've lived alone. I mean, I've studied abroad in Korea, I've been to Ireland, I've lived alone, but this is the first time that I really felt like I was on some real type of transformative journey. I felt like it was the beginning of some really cheesy like coming of age movie. Tell me how I never noticed that there was a little Goomba Doomba thing here, and it's all like a metal pole. It's like they're so cute, the little Goomba Doomba construction workers. See, when you really open your eyes, you find wonder everywhere. They're construction workers are so cute. So something that I feel like I actually really need to point out is the fact that when I woke up this morning, I actually felt horrible. Like I thought it was going to be one of the worst birthdays of my entire life just because of the fact that it was 6 a.m. and it was gloomy out. But I pushed past that and I ended up feeling happy, and that's like growth for me. That's mental growth. In the past, that would have been impossible for me to make that shift. So at this point in the day, I feel amazing. Google, the Port of New York Authority. Ah, yes, Google. Google runs the entire universe.
In exactly 5 days, we will be $100 billion richer.
So this is the first time that I had an OMG moment on January 4th. I was walking near Chelsea Market, and the last time that I had walked around there was last year. So it had literally been an entire year since I had been walking by Chelsea Market. And I was like, oh my God, I'm a completely different person. Like, a year has aged me. Like, I've really grown. It was so surreal. It was so surreal. I went from feeling like I was 18, because yeah, despite the fact that I was 23, I didn't feel 23. I felt like I was still trapped at 18. But when I walked by Chelsea Market, I was like, I'm 22. So not 24 yet, but I felt like I was 22. Like I was in my 20s at least, which is trippy to me. So those blue windows are like a little sneaky peeky into what I'm about to show you, but this exhibit is so trippy. What I found out was that the ARTEC house, which is where the exhibit was, it's actually the collision of art, science, and technology. So it's not just like regular art pieces, it's like techie and sci-fi-esque. And this year, the ARTEC house was exploring the color blue. The name of the exhibit was Celestial. And so it was hues of blue and space and star. Can you hear the excitement of my voice? Just wait for it. Just wait for it. This is so cool. This is so cool. You see the phone? Look at that. That is so cool. It's like, this is it. All the power that we wield. Do y'all see? Do you see what I mean? I felt like I was on some sort of acid trip or something. It was like an out-of-body experience. I felt like I was looking at what I visualize when I meditate. I don't know how to explain it, but I left that museum understanding my purpose, the meaning of life, and really grasping what it meant to be in my 20s. Go see the exhibit, because I swear to God, it's beautiful. So now, as you can see, I'm at a bookstore in Chelsea Market, and just wait, look at what I found. Is this a sign? Is this a sign, universe? Do I need to be looking for jobs at Google? You want me to work at Jujel? Just let me know. Let a girl know. I'll apply. Maybe my Prince Charming is one of the Google henchmen. Let me know. Just let me know. So at this point, I had already been walking for almost 2 hours, but I continued and I walked across the Williamsburg Bridge, all in search of some really good vegan donuts at Dunwell Donuts. My feet were killing me, but I truly and really felt 24, and I could really feel like, oh my God, I'm a different person from last year, and I'm 24. I actually felt my age the day that I turned my age. I made it. I finally made it to Dunwell Donuts, and let me tell you, my feet feel like they're gonna fall off, but it is worth it for the donuts. Thank God. I'm happy to be here. I'm 24, and I walked for 2 hours. I'm crazy. I'm in pain. I'm in pain. Oh no! That one almost hit the TV. Almost shot myself. It's time to relax and watch some Netflix. Boop. Ah, yes, relaxing. There's nothing like celebrating the birthday than watching the witchy show. It's very good. It's very good. You know, my best friend's girlfriend looks just like her. So fucking hot and respectful! Yeah, so that's pretty much the end of this week's video. I will be doing a part 2 next week where I talk about what happened the rest of the day, because no, I did not just watch Netflix and that was the end of my birthday. There was a lot more that happened, and I will tell you. And just a sneak peek before next week's video, this happened. It's a splint. I'm dying. This happened on my birthday. Only me. And I think, honestly, I think it happened so that I can talk about it on YouTube. So maybe people see it and they're like, oh, this bitch almost died on her birthday. I'm going to click on that video. And then I get many subscribers. So maybe it was all purposeful. I don't know. I will be back next week with another video where I continue and let you know how the rest of my birthday went. But that is all for this week. If you have made it this far, then please comment the arm emoji because I might need a brand new one. I'm sorry, I'm very dramatic, but still, please comment the arm emoji if you made it this far. And that is all. Thank you so much for watching, baby dolls. I love you guys.